Hello, hello, and welcome to Mr. Tom Talks Wrestling, episode 12. You're with me, Mr. Tom. You're with him, Sam Greenwood. How you doing, Sam?
I'm good, thank you, Mr. Tom. How are you doing?
I've been a lot worse, in all fairness. So that being said, how's your week been, sir?
Just been busy, working for the man. Busy stuff, life.
Working for the man.
But here we are for another round.
Friday night, delicious, delectable, contemptuous cacophony of bullshit.
Yes, it's great. It's lovely. Meaty men, full of steroids and cocaine, slapping each other around. It's really good.
Well, more of the same on this one, and we are, for the benefit of the audience, we'll be watching SummerSlam 89. But 1 second, we've got a secret entrant has just appeared. Let me bring him in. How you doing, sir?
Good evening, you saucy slags.
Fuck yeah, look at your hair's super slick tonight.
Mate, that's got extra fucking Brill cream, Tesco's hairspray, and a secret concoction that is only available at the sports bar.
That is some real super slick stuff, that is.
I used the fat from all that Bolivian dog meat I ordered, mate.
I knew it would come in handy, that's why I sent it to you.
Did I hear the word sports bar?
There we go.
The magic word was said, so there you go. To anyone who wonders, join this gentleman on 90 Sports Bar. It's his sports bar, hence why it's 90 Sports Bar.
Indeed.
You look very aerodynamic, sir. You look very aerodynamic. You look like you're ready to go to
it makes me go. I would say run faster, mate, but we all know that's a bit of a lie. Slightly walk with a bit more of an oomph in me step, I think, more than anything. Yeah, I just thought I'd pop in and say hello. I am doing a show with Austin tonight, so that's obviously why I couldn't jump on tonight. But I was talking to Tom, and hopefully I can get on next Friday if you're happy to have me.
It'll be fun.
I will certainly. No, I was thinking, nah, you smell too much.
Sorry, mate. It's that fat from the dog, mate. It's very.
That makes sense.
You get used to it after a couple of cheeky watered down sambucas at the bar, though. So you definitely get used to it. But yeah, hope you're. Tom, obviously I've spoken to you, mate. But Sam, I hope you're well, mate. Had a good week.
Yeah, I've been busy. What is life in it? Life in it.
That's it, mate. It's just one week after another. And then you get 2 glorious days off over the weekend, and before you know it, it's Monday again, and you're all back at it. Exactly. And that is the way of life until we end up in a hole or cremated.
I just want to say hello to Statman Rich, who has said, "Hey, Mr. Tom, how you doing, Rich?" And standing up top and looking dashing as usual. Thank you very much. But
how much have you been paying him?
Jesus Christ! Has he had some of my watered down sambuca?
I think he has. He's probably had some of that dog meat.
He must have had some of that dog meat that you gave.
I have heard it makes you hallucinate. That's one of the side effects. So
either that, or it might be the ethanol in the drinks you serve.
The ethanol in the fucking Brill cream, probably. the amount I put on. It's just at that stage. I'm trying to grow it out, and if I don't slap it down with cement, it doesn't stay, and it's all here, and it's all flopping about in my face, and I just need it a bit longer, and then it won't look like I've just put my head in a fucking chip fryer. So, yeah, unfortunately, I have to look like the slicked slag that I am.
You are a slick slag. You look like you're definitely ready to go and sell some extra mackerel tonight.
Dickhead, smelly slag.
I save all that sort of stuff, mate, for when I'm on with you. Like, I've got to drive it. I've got to get the garage going out the back of the bar. I need people in. There are other things to stick it down with. Well,
that's not PG, Statman Rich.
Definitely not. Someone's been watching There's Something About Mary.
Someone certainly has.
Yes.
It was a big movie at the time.
I should have come up with a random bit just up like this, shouldn't I?
Well, we'll see that one when we come to 1998, because no doubt it will turn up on Culture Corner.
I am sure. Right, I'll let you guys crack on with the watch along, but I just wanted to come and say hello and yeah,
Good to see you.
I'll be on I'll be on nice week. I'll be on next week. I hope you have a nice week. Was what I was meant to say.
I appreciate that.
You
Enjoy,
too, buddy.
enjoy your
Yeah,
show.
no worries, guys. Enjoy the watch along, and I'll
Enjoy the
catch up with you
show.
both soon. See you later, guys.
See you later, mate.
Have a good night,
See you
sir.
later.
So, for the benefit of anyone that's remotely trying to keep up with what we're doing, we are watching SummerSlam 89, and basically, the numbers I have got, 1989 was a very good year for the World Wrestling Federation, where, cut long story short, in 98 SummerSlam, 88 SummerSlam, they did 400,000 buys in America. And this one did 625,000 buys, and it's such a huge number they don't actually touch it since for the next like 8 years or something like that.
Oh, right.
But yes, they're doing well in this situation. Sam's in for a right treat tonight. Well, Sam does have a loose idea of what's coming. Zeus.
Hey, Zeus.
Yeah. Love a bit of Jesus. So just to keep our score, what's going on? Our current champions are Hulk Hogan has been holding the belt currently for 148 days since WrestleMania 5 last week. Ravishing Rick Rude is the current WWF Intercontinental Champion for 148 days for next week, and Demolition are no longer the tag team champions. What the fuck happened? We'll get to that when it comes down to it. So where are we tonight? We are watching. This is the poster for anyone who wondered. Good old Zeus in the artwork. Because
looks like a video game cover, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Wait, who's that with Savage? What? Where's Liz?
Where's Liz? Where's Liz?
Liz got fired by Savage.
Slag. What a slag.
Jesus, that's the act on a Friday night at the bar. A great drag act and can proper belt out a great rendition of Candle in the Wind. That must be 90 of the 90 Sports Bar, which, in case anyone wondered, 90 Sports Bar.
Yeah.
So for anyone wondering the location, it is they're calling it the Meadowlands Arena in New Jersey. But legally at the time, it was actually called the Brendan Byrne Arena, which I'm sure John's going to have an opinion on, because it's fairly local to him.
I'm waiting for your rendition that some autistic kid has put together.
Unfortunately not, Sam. Couldn't find one this week.
There isn't some little autistic slag somewhere that's put that together instead of being outside and being social with the outside world.
I had a look. Doesn't exist, unfortunately. Tom liked your shirt. Orange is my favourite colour. Thank you. Welcome, Christopher Jeffrey. Good to see you. It looks like a gay porno VHS cover from Mr. Tom Talks Wrestling. You typed that covertly, sir.
Covert typing.
Hello, Sam. Any snow in Norway?
Not where I am. You go up a bit further north. There's a bit of snow coming.
There's always snow when Sam's around. Peruvian, preferably.
Peruvian snow, the Bolivian snow, the Colombian snow, fucking Nicaraguan snow. It's all snowing around here, baby.
And just in case anyone didn't know, it was a sellout at the Meadowlands, apparently. Who knew? 20,000 sellout for this. Considering what they got, impressive.
There you go.
oh, look who it is. It must be the stylings of the official director of Mr. Tom Talks Wrestling, Director John. Ian Snowcock's out. That's very good. Sam, I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, so 1 second. I don't know if Ian or anyone's joining us at the moment, but anyway, we're counting this down.
The only reason I know Ian won't be here because Ian did take the time to tell me that he's actually going to see Bob Dylan in Leeds tonight.
Bob Dylan, fucking hell, he's still about, is he?
To quote Ian, he went to see a Bob about a Dylan.
Fucking hell, that slag's still going.
Yeah.
Was he like a walking corpse at this stage, isn't he? I'm surprised he can lift his guitar. But anyway, yeah, good on him. Okay, we're on 1 second. Should we count down? Ready to go?
Yeah, sure.
Right, let's count down. 3, 2, 1. We're off. Better turn my sound down. There we go. SummerSlam.
This SummerSlam is actually pretty historic because Vince McMahon did something which would basically fuck him up for a long time. Where basically, because he wanted New Jersey, turned around and said, we wanted to do attacks on combat sports. And Vince McMahon was like, well, I don't want to pay that. And they went, well, if you're doing combat sport, you have to pay it. To which he went, well, wrestling paid. Don't get me wrong, anyone and their grandmother can tell you that, but Vince McMahon thought it'd save him a lot of money by doing it. To which they went, you still got to pay the tax, sir.
Oh, Vince being trying to be a crafty fucking slag. Who knew?
Defrosted him for a show, and in Leeds of all places, he can't wait to come back in the ice. I want to know how much Peruvian Sam thinks each wrestler has taken.
We can definitely do that. I want to know if Jesse the Body Ventura, if he lets Stevie Wonder put his clothes on.
Well, that's interesting you say that because obviously we are here at the Meadowlands Arena and our host this evening is Jesse the Body Ventura and lead commentator Tony Schiavone. And Gorilla Mon's not off.
What happened to Gorilla Monsoon?
He took the summer off apparently.
Probably too much Peruvian snow.
Almost certainly. Does he want to make any more noise opening the packet, Chris? Jesus, I thought he turned the lawnmower off. It's going with greetings, everyone. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. I'm in Atlanta right now, so I can't watch along.
Big up BX.
It's in a great one, but obviously be safe in Atlanta. We're now getting some old footage of basically his wrestling version of a montage.
It's a montage. Did they use this arena before at some point?
I don't believe so.
Right. What was the Heart Foundation?
It is start my gushing over Brett meter because he's so fucking good. That wasn't PG. Monsoon needed a break from all that Peruvian marching powder he'd done from January to May.
He did. They probably had
to, after party really took it out of him.
They probably had to revive him about fucking 5 times.
Who is Brett's opponent? That's unfair to Anvil. Who are their opponent?
Right pair of slags.
It's my boy, Arn Anderson, and his mate.
They look lovely in pink, the Heart Foundation.
What the hell? They've got the belts. How did that occur? How did that happen? Clear?
Yeah,
well, I did the homework. And I found out how it happened. Well, cut a long story short, basically the Brainbusters beat the Demolition by conking one of them in the back of the head with a chair and nearly killing him.
That'll do it. That'll do the job.
That's exactly what happened. But then you got one of my favourite tropes in wrestling around this time. All the heels all ganged up together to celebrate the fact that they won.
Has, what's his name, Ravishing Rick Rude, has he sexually molested that girl yet?
Yeah, that's already happened. That did happen on pay-per-view. But yeah, because it was like a year ago when Jake the Snake tried to kill him.
Right.
But no Andre looking very happy because he could presumably very near where he can actually rest or lean on something.
Why is what's his face? Back left there trying to massage the other guy's head.
Oh, Haku, the world's hardest man, is basically proving why it's the world's hardest man, as you can tell by Tully Blanchard's face.
Looks like he's giving him like one of those orgasm rubs.
The good old days of proper chair shots. Yes, let's hope those days don't return, obviously. But yes, so our opening match is obviously the Brainbusters versus the Hart Foundation. Now, some people would say, is this for the Tag Team Championship? Another favourite heel trope of mine by the villains is they've basically already agreed to the match, so they're not actually putting the belts on the line, and Brett is furious.
Brett was never happy, was he? Brett's just a fucking never happy little fucking ungrateful little slag, isn't he?
Look at the porn stash. on Anvil or on Anson? Trick question, both of them, obviously. Bobby Heenan's making the big money tonight because both of his lads are champions, and Rick Rude as well, so they're making the money. So he can afford his sequins on his jacket. Brett's a miserable cunt, comes to a party, stands in the corner with a shandy and doesn't talk to anyone and wants to leave by 8:30.
That's 90 talking about when he came to visit the sports bar, the 90 sports bar.
Is that from experience from Brett turning up at the sports bar 90?
It is. He even turned down the Bulgarian horse meat.
Anvil's he's got Arn Anderson in a compromising position in the corner. Benefit of anyone in the audience, this is what we're watching, and that doesn't look PG.
It certainly doesn't look PG at all.
I've probably gone a bit too early with that because it's something that does happen. But anyway, so over the summer they've been making some dealings, and they have employed a certain rather large and popular star in the world of wrestling. Cody's father has been employed by them.
No.
He wouldn't take part in the karaoke, wouldn't have the Bulgarian fully loaded cat meat nachos that were on the house, wouldn't even sign his name on the board of shame.
Disgusting slag he was, Bret Hart, when he came to
doesn't know where he's born. Absolute prick.
Absolute slag. And I don't think I want to know what the fully loaded nachos, cat meat nachos, what the fully loaded bit is either. I don't think I want to know that.
Certainly not a PG answer, I suspect.
There's some extraordinary ingredients there, I would say.
Nighty has decided that Brett is a Calgary cock. It's not PG.
Calgary cock.
Homemade sauce, mate.
Fucking Calgary cock sounds great.
Speaking of Calgary cock, Tarak's in the house. How you doing, sir? Good evening, you saucy slags.
Evening, you slap-headed slag. Talking about Calgary cock, you might have got it from here. 90, I think this is the cookbook you use at the sports bar, isn't it? This cookbook here, 50 Ways to Eat Cock. Yeah, I think so.
That doesn't sound PG at all. Me and Nighty will fall out if he disses Brett. It's kind of our favourite sport, though. I love Brett, as I've made clear every week doing this. I love Brett. But here he is, the Bolton bastard.
Bolton bastard.
Oh, I can't use that, mate. Chicken meat is too expensive. Have you seen the prices in Tesco's?
That's why you go for the Bulgarian horse meat, and it's cheap round the back corner. Well, these are fancy movies doing here. Well, they call this the coffee table.
Brett, that must be killing his legs.
It doesn't look comfortable.
I think it started raining in England again.
Right.
Always shop at Tesco's where you can get low prices. La 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 la. Oi. What flavour crisps are you devouring, Sam?
Well, they're certainly not cock flavour, I'll tell you that. They brought out some new crisps over here for Christmas. They're called Christmas Hearts. They're like heart flavoured. They're pepper, like red pepper flavoured, slightly tangy crisps. But they're not bad, but they're not great. I don't think I'll buy them again.
Peruvian salted crisps.
Peruvian paprika.
That does not sound PG, excuse me. They're all in there.
Does Bret Hart? I know he's been like part of the Royal Rumble and stuff, but like, has he been doing any of like single wrestling, or does he just do tag team?
They keep doing this thing where they basically they tell him like, we're going to put you on your own, and then they end up not doing it.
Right. Okay.
You know what would go well with those crisps? A big glass of milk.
You love a bit of milk, don't you, you slag? Your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Hello to West Ham World with, is Chris Jeffries the legendary Chris Jeffries from Cumberland? I mean, yes, but it's not for me to say, even though I just
Who?
did.
Who the fuck is that?
It's Chris Jeffries. West Ham World, do I know you? I'm not getting involved in that. Right, gents, I'm off. Got the youngest to bed, Mrs. ill, and I've got to get ready for my show at 8. Well, enjoy your show.
Enjoy your show, buddy.
All the slags to the yard.
That's his milkshake. His milkshake brings all the slags to the yard.
Nighty, expect some use on your show.
Get him ready. Get him prepped.
Get your marching powder prepped. Your shields and that. Anyway. So Brett's doing his thing. I wouldn't expect anything less from the Bolton bastard. Not for me to say.
The Salford slaphead. Come on, Bret Hart, do something. Do something, you slag.
Well, did you go to the top of the DT block at Cumberland School while Eddie Watson and Mr. Hughes screamed at you to get down or get involved in that? But yeah, Chris, you can read that. And at least I don't host shows with a Spurs fan. That sounds like a threat.
Spurs fans, we don't take Carl and them round here.
No, I didn't. Who are you? Reveal yourself.
Harry the Hammer.
90's got sad faces. A slew of sad faces.
Hey,
Oh, look. It's the director.
what's going on?
How you doing?
Good, good, good.
John.
Jesse Fritzl's appeared as well. Hello, Colonel. How you doing?
Big up, Colonel. Well, hey!
He's in the house with Bret Hart was so good, but if you've read his book, he basically admits to being a slag. It's true.
He's an absolute slag. Wearing pink tonight as well.
How far into the
according to Bret, and
how far into the match are you?
I am.
I can tell you, I'm on 15:32.
Evening John says Tarak, of course.
Hey,
And West Hamwell
how are
says I am Zawadi. At Chris Jeffrey, but what Richard says is correct though, because Bret basically he slags everyone off in his book, but then goes, "I cheated on my wife, but that's all I ever did."
Sound like an all-round great guy, doesn't he?
To be fair, in wrestling, in the wrestling universe, he's pretty much the same, comparatively.
Who are they wrestling?
I've got the answer to that, John. We are
Hart-
watching. Where is it?
For some reason, I'm watching
versus the Brainbusters.
the Brainbusters. Okay, there's a YouTube video with over 2 hours, 2.5 hours of SummerSlam. That's what I'm watching.
It's
SummerSlam '89.
I
Yeah,
don't know that it's almost cut to shit though, because our footage of it lasts about 2.5 hours.
looks pretty good to me. The only bad thing is, every I don't know how often, but like a commercial will pop up.
You know who the biggest slag is? Goldberg. Why is he a slag? Why is he a slag, Tarek? Cheating on his wife, absolutely disgusting. Reprehensible. Bret was my favourite wrestler ever, says Tarek. I just clicked on your getting involved in that, of course. And who do you think replaced Mark Calloway as the backstage judge? It's probably Reigns at the moment. It's probably when he's there, the tribal chief, I suppose. And this is funny. Fritzl talking about cheating on your wife.
Not good. Not good.
But if there's one thing that Fritzl does hold in high esteem, is family values.
Family man.
Ooh. I watched that video you sent that Ribshot did. It was pretty funny with Jesse Ventura.
Jesse and Hogan.
Yeah, Ribshot does a lot of good stuff. Check it
Oh
out.
man, it's great stuff. I'm waiting for him to come on to pop his head in there. There he is. Speaking of the devil.
We don't have enough time to go through why Goldberg is the biggest slag. I'd still be typing away after your show ends. That's fair enough.
Sounds like our little slap-headed slag doesn't like Goldberg.
It really doesn't.
I had to put that
We'll
up there.
eventually get there. Oh, look, it's at Ribshot on YouTube.
There it is.
He's got to come.
Subscribe to him, of course.
He's got to come on and at least talk to you guys.
Yeah.
Unless he's shy, send him the link.
That'd be cool. Did the Hart Foundation win? Oh no, the referee hasn't seen anything. Oh, that's it. They're going to lose now. Oh, that wasn't rigged.
Justice Fritzl says, Tarek, please stop using the word slag. It's offensive towards women.
Slag's a great word. One of my favourites.
On my phone memories of WWE past was watching the Raw replay at your house when Y2J won it. Amazing moment. It was pretty cool, to be fair.
Bobby the Brain.
Brain's having a good time at the moment.
That was rigged as fuck, that was.
It really was. But my highlight from the match was obviously this moment when Brett got fisted by Anvil.
Oh, Dusty Rhodes making a debut.
Look who's been employed. It's Dusty, baby.
He's definitely taken a fucking truckload of cocaine tonight.
Like, watch his mannerisms. He is Akeem. But it's rather Akeem is copying him.
What's that stupid hat he's got? It's not a police hat. What is it?
It's a police hat. I believe
It is.
He's basically trying to dig out the boss man.
Is it? It doesn't look like a police
man.
symbol.
Look at his eyes. Holy crap.
For the benefit of the audience, Dusty Rhodes is on our screen as depicted here in cocaine mode.
That's ultra cocaine mode.
That's some special gear, that is.
Vince McMahon was like, come over here and put on these polka dots, baby.
Oh, man.
Where's Jimmy Hart with the honky tonk man?
And up next is our next contest, which is the Honky Tonk Man versus the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, baby.
It should be Angel Dusty Rhodes. Oh, look at Honky Tonk, man. Oh, this is the best. I'm glad I didn't watch it when it came out in '89.
You had to pay for it. Fucking hell.
That honky tonk slag.
He is a team of Elvis, isn't he? Fucking hell.
Yes. Here comes a Timu Akeem.
He looks ridiculous with that fucking polka dot fucking leotard or whatever the fuck he's wearing.
That's like, you'll pay me how much to watch this? Give it here.
Look at all those Bufords from New Jersey.
What do you call them?
Bufords. Look at the Bufords.
I was saying we're in the Meadowlands Arena, or as they call it at the time, the Brendan Byrne Arena. Who's Brendan Byrne, John?
Brendan Byrne was, I think, a governor of Jersey.
Oh.
I think he was. At
Who's
one
more
point.
charismatic, Akeem or Dusty?
Good question.
History will tell you it's Dusty, but the GIFs on my StreamYard will tell you it is not Dusty. It will tell you it is it's this man.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Look at
Dusty
his
doesn't
moves.
have flick.
Killer moves, man.
Oh, look at Honky Tonk. Did the match start for you guys yet, or what?
Yeah, just started now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dusty's got a honky in the corner, and he was going to slap him, but then he thought, no, I'll just walk away effeminately for no reason.
I have him shaking his ass before they start wrestling.
Honky has now basically realised he's probably not going to outpower Dusty Rhodes, so he's getting out of there. Where Jimmy Hart is like, beautiful, baby, beautiful. Slick's dancing is amazing when he gets to Mania 6. Not too far away from that. Join us on December the 5th, I believe. Let me do the maths on that. Yeah, December the 5th, WrestleMania 6, baby. If you look at Dusty Rhodes, and I just can't help but look at him and think, how the hell did you sire Cody Rhodes?
Did you do the DNA test?
I understand the science of it, but just more the fact of, like, to look at him and to look at him, it's like, you did not come out of his testicles.
I'm probably a little bit ahead of you guys, but the camera just had a close-up of his ass with the polka dots on.
Get a load of that ass.
Outrageous.
Get a load of that ass.
Have you seen Mama Rhodes though?
Oh, he's just stretching him out at the moment. He looks like he's got cramp.
Oh,
It looks like he's just Dusty Rhodes is just stretching out Honky Tonk Man's leg like he's got cramp.
Let's take a trip to the Wayback Machine.
oh, foreign object.
Yeah, he definitely looks more like his mum.
Wait, let's see. Hold on.
I believe that's the
Hold
mother.
on. Let me up. I don't know.
Well, the only way I would say it was the other way round if it turned out that his mum looked like Dusty Rhodes. But still. Oh, Honky's got the megaphone. Dirty bastard.
Yeah. Oh, so I am a couple of seconds ahead of you. What's the wife's name? Dirty Paths?
Dirty slag.
Dirty Paths and Dusty Rhodes.
I googled it. Apparently, his mum's name is Michelle Rubio.
Huh.
I think she's the one that's actually in the crowd at WrestleMania 41, and basically was just swearing at The Rock the entire time. It was quite funny.
Why do they keep showing close-up of their asses?
Because that's what the cameramen are instructed to do. When Andre the Giant's in the ring, the camera is just surgically has to be removed from his ass because it always manages to find him right up his tunnel. This is outrageous, John. Dusty Rhodes is like falling asleep in the sleeper hold, which is great acting, to be fair to him. Yeah, baby.
But at this point, Jesse Ventura doesn't wrestle anymore?
I don't think so, does he, Tom? He's not wrestling at this point anymore, is he, Jesse Ventura?
No, Jesse Ventura had to retire at this point because he got injured, and they made him a commentator. But for the benefit of anyone who wonders what Jesse's attire is on this night, this is our Jesse Ventura, dressed like it's straight from the set of Predator.
Who's the guy with him?
That is his son, not really. It's a man named Tony Schiavone, who's still in the wrestling business, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, he actually works for the other company.
Well, it's not like it's not a physical job that he's doing, so he could last forever.
Yes.
You know, holding up a microphone isn't that tough.
That's true. And for the benefit of anyone, yes, we are watching Honky Tonk Man show Dusty Rhodes what he had for dinner.
It looks like he's going to show him something else.
And Dusty's sitting again, beautiful baby, show me more.
Dusty Rhodes looked like he was licking Honky Tonk Man's chest.
Oh, they're going headshot to headshot. Oh.
We've got a request from Tarak. Has Culture Corner happened? It has not happened yet.
Oh, he adjusted himself. Ooh.
Referee got taken out.
I think I'll show you the logos I have for Culture Corner.
Let's see what you got lined up.
Right, so obviously we have the original Culture Corner.
Yeah.
We now got 2.0.
Ooh.
We've now got 3.0 or 4.0, which I feel is exceptionally rapey.
Look at that.
Just for the benefit. Oh, Dusty won, by the way.
Did you see how?
Just missed that.
He concussed him, doesn't he? With the
guitar.
There you go. With the guitar.
Jimmy Hart went to hit Dusty Rhodes, and I guess he ducked. And
Dusty moved. Dusty moved, baby.
It's funny.
I believe he's now being interviewed and pretending like he's talking to Priscilla.
Oh, really?
He's like, yeah, hey, Priscilla.
Oh, jeez. That's hysterical.
I'm probably going to be leaning towards using this one.
Yeah, that's good.
I was trying to think of other names like Culture Corner, Culture Belt,
Culture Club.
Culture Club. he nearly killed him with that guitar.
Or you would have to change that up. Club culture. Oh.
We're standing by with Mean Gene. I know what you're going to ask, Sam, so go ahead.
What am I going to ask?
Because he's interviewing the trio of Demolition and Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh yeah, the King Duggan now, isn't he?
Yep, and so if anyone wonders how that came back, just randomly, I believe in May of 1989, Jim Duggan wrestled King Haku, and it went so well that he actually won, and basically he won the crown. So he is now King Duggan. And cut long story short, they did a whole coronation where all the good guys in wrestling basically like coronated him. Big John Studd there stood there being all studly and everything, going. And Tito Santana's there as well, being the prick that he is. He probably thinks he's holding a burrito. But anyway, that's not PG. So argument's sake, that is why he is King Duggan at the moment.
Together with
I wonder who has to paint their tongues red.
Good job, that.
I couldn't even begin to speculate what's going on there. And hello, that must be the dulcet tones of Gary, because when Gary writes his intro, you can hear it.
Hello.
And Gary from Tarak, quite rightly acknowledging Gary. Gary's arguably the tribal chief of the road trip, some would say.
Very much so.
Gary is good timing. Mr. Perfect's on the screen. Gary's on the screen. Have you seen the two of them together? I don't know.
I've never seen Gary and Mr. Perfect in the same room at the same time.
Could be the same person.
That's totally fair. So for the benefit of the audience, we are currently going to be watching Mr. Perfect versus the Red Rooster.
Red Rooster's fucking ridiculous.
And he is literally walking like a rooster.
Yeah,
I think a rooster walks.
Pecking fucking action with his neck looks stupid.
Mr. Perfect's pointing at him going, "You're a fucking rooster?" Incredible stuff.
Mr. Perfect's taunting him now with his pecking motion.
Predict Red Rooster to win this match against Mr. Perfect. I detect a hint of sarcasm in your prediction, sir. Oh, he got slapped by the rooster. Which is a sentence I never thought I'd say before I clicked go live.
I guess it's better than choking his chicken.
Yeah.
Slapping the rooster.
Oh, slapping the rooster, yeah.
More than a hint.
Got done quickly there, didn't he? Oh, that was sweet, wasn't it?
Oh, that chop he did on the rooster. He damn near knocked his dick stiff. I'm not going to check to confirm, but you could hear it slap. Whew. Boom. That drop kick was lovely.
It was.
I believe the rooster was actually injured. When he actually tried to do leapfrog to jump over him, I believe that is when he actually injured himself. Hence why he basically immediately took a shot, rolled out of the ring, and then's gone, yeah, I can't actually go 10 minutes.
I think he might have just cracked his head on the mat on the oof.
Tarek says, got to go. See you all next week. I'll see you next week, Tarek. Thank
See you later,
for stopping
Tarek.
by.
Later. Ooh.
I've got to send John the clip that I sent you earlier, Sam, of what is it? The 10-second blooper from what is it? Rick Rude.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Perfect One.
Imagine my shock.
What a surprise.
It's about to happen on. I don't know whether it actually makes it onto the footage or whether they edit it out or anything. But it's definitely a thing that happened. Oh, it's the perfect plex. Imagine that.
It's a good move, that.
Ooh. Oh.
I believe this is the point of the show where they actually wanted to air a pre-taped interview from Ravishing Rick Rude,
Yes.
which then the thing drops behind him.
Yeah, probably going to see that.
No, they've actually aired the correct. They've edited in the correct one. But what actually happens is the sign falls behind him, and Mean Gene turns and goes, "Fuck it." They aired the wrong on the live pay-per-view. They actually aired the one that actually the sign fell down.
Yeah.
Every now and again, just have a look at the sign falling and Mean Gene having a conniption fit. Rick Rude pulling the face. That is totally not exclusive for gay porn. No, there's anything wrong with that.
Well, here come the fucking ragga rockers.
Oh, God.
All the slicks back. John's favourite.
Oh, Slick's got a new client, by the way. Rick Martel, who turned heel last week.
I love how they can't spell the kid holding up the sign. He's got the Ragu brothers.
At least it wasn't upside down this time.
So, yes, we are going to get Tito Santana teaming up with the Rockers against Rick Martel and the Fabulous Rougeau brothers. And people go, who are the Fabulous Rougeau brothers? Well, let's go back to last week and get our favourite GIF from last week, where they show them doing a move on the Bushwhackers. Rub, and a squeezy. Not anything wrong with that. Not anything wrong with that, of course.
Imagine the bonus of getting a nice hand job while you're wrestling.
Some would say he was the real winner of WrestleMania 5, even though Hogan probably got paid the most.
So Slick and Bobby Hart teaming up.
It's like two thick as thieves in the night. I do believe that even 100 years old, if Tito Santana laid eyes on Rick Martel, he would still try to fight him. All because of what he did to him last week. As in, walk out on him, basically. And it was glorious, in my opinion, but still. Partly because Rick Martel's great and Tito is the shit.
Where'd Ripshot go?
He probably got run off by you threatening to have him on it. I have no idea, in all seriousness. I'm not his mama. Oh, the Rockers are doing their business. Marty Jannetty is in the Cocaine Hall of Fame as well, it should be stated.
I'm at the point now where one of them's trying to shake his hand in the beginning of the match, but he's not going for it. Well, 6 of them are in the...
Always thought Jannetty was better than Shawn, personally. But then history has told me that I was wrong, in my opinion.
Slick is taller than all of them.
Slick is deceptively massive. I'm very surprised that Slick didn't actually get on the roids.
Yeah,
Like actually become a wrestler.
how does Slick get into wrestling?
Sorry, what's that, Sam?
Well, how does Slick get into wrestling? I mean, like, where does he come from?
The streets of Harlem, apparently. Let's have a look on the. There's no damn answer to this. Don't have it off the top of my head though. He started in Texas All-Star Wrestling, managing Mad Max and Lord Humongous. It doesn't give like a year or anything like that though. He managed Bulldog Bob Brown, Butch Reed, Rufus R. Jones.
Ooh, that kick looked real.
Oh, his adopted father was in wrestling as well, so that explains that his dad was a wrestler, or adopted dad was a wrestler. Yeah, that explains that one.
I'd like to know what the percentage of kicks actually connected by mistake, where like somebody got really hurt.
Probably more than you'd expect.
Yeah. Because the one I just saw looked like he got him right in the face.
He probably did.
Yeah.
Fucking Rougeau brothers are just mincing it up right now. Not there's anything wrong with that, as they'd say in Seinfeld. I do think Raymond Rougeau has an underrated moustache in terms of the moustache game of the people on this card.
It's a tidy little moustache.
Yeah. I'm venturing to guess that every match has someone in it who's dead.
Rick Rude has. Rick Rude is right. That's
Yeah.
No.
That's Rick Martel.
They got the Ukrainian flag in their tights.
Yeah, they are from Quebec, though. Their character is that they love America, but disingenuously, of course. Got Janae, got Sean, and on this one, I had Sean doing his move on doing a fist drop on Rick Martel, laying in his pants, as you do. We're in for a lifetime of any time that Rick Martel is in the ring in any form of Royal Rumble, Tito will go for him instantly. Like, without even thinking twice. Who's Tito going to go? Even to the point where the commentators sit there and go, well, we knew he was going to attack straight away. Of course, we've got a great show lined up for next week. Not that I should really advertise it before we've ended this one, but I'm quite proud of it. I'm quite proud of what I've put together for next week, including a jumbo edition of Culture Corner, baby. Culture Corner.
A double edition?
Some would say it is. But still. What are we doing here?
What is next week's show? What?
It will be the Survivor Series.
89?
It's started to become a tradition.
It's a tradition. Like Lolo can't. It's a tradition, like Lolo canceling the show at the last minute.
Oh, it's actually cancelled it.
Yeah.
That's a shame. I totally get it though. That doesn't help you though, Mister. I've already done work on it.
Exactly. The bastard.
Just in case.
Just in case, exactly.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's why I'm in the union.
When the next match occurs, if it's what I think it is, because I've not actually watched this in years, but I only kind of know the order because I was doing the work on it to get the photograph. Anyway, we'll do Culture Corner. The world famous Culture Corner.
Culture Corner.
I miss Bandy. He would have come up with a good theme for you.
Yeah. Yes, it's true actually. I actually liked his theme for the old wrestling podcast I had.
Did he do something?
Yeah, he made the theme for me.
Really?
Well,
I
to
forget.
be fair, Ben asked him to
Oh,
on my behalf. But I didn't know if Ben had asked him. And then Bandy just sent me it, to which I was like, fantastic,
Oh.
I'll use it.
oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss him. I'll get Lolo to work on it. I'll get him right now. You know, he's in my front room here working on editing something. I don't know. I'll break his balls.
Was there anything wrong with that?
Breaking balls.
It's the rent he has to pay for staying here for 3 nights. You hear that?
I've got my racism counter going for Tito's in the ring, so I know Jesse Ventura is going to be testing it. With Rick Martel being French Canadian, it's like, how comes you don't say anything about him being French Canadian, but you will instantly zero in on Tito being Mexican? I know the real reason is because Tito's not a villain, so he basically shamelessly bullies all the baby faces, really, but just still. Jimmy Hart's having a good night, isn't he? Bloody hell. He should be back there making sure the honky tonk man isn't dead from the guitar.
I think that one got him in
Sean's
the
in the
head.
ring now.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels. That was a good flip. Really good flip.
Yeah, I think this will showcase like he's actually quite good at this.
Oh, that was a good kick. That was a real good drop kick.
The one where he went like about 8 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one looked a little real.
Shawn Michaels is good, isn't he?
He's fucking quick.
Going off the top rope.
Yeah, I think he's about to do the thing I caught in this photo.
There we go.
He's tagged Janetti in.
He threw it in the top of him. It was good. Oh,
Slick's on the apron. I think Tito immediately punched Slick off.
oh wow. The way he threw himself at him, that was brilliant.
Damn near killed him there.
There's a good moves in this match. It's a good match.
Mm. They're all quite quick.
Oh,
Especially Sean and Janetti.
Yeah.
It's the Slick factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got him.
Oh,
Rick Martel and the fabulous Ragu brothers.
Ragu brothers.
oh,
I love the end of that. That was great.
That was a good match. That was the best match so far.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all. And I'm gonna go through what's gone on between these pricks. So I mean Ravishing, Rick Rude and Ultimate Warrior. that pose down felt like it lasted 92 years.
Yeah.
Sam, quick question. What was worse, the pose down or when Dino Bravo did the weightlifting?
That's a tough one.
They are all-timers for you nearly losing your will to live.
That was a tough one, but I must say that Dino Bravo, them wasting a half an hour and Dino Bravo fucking faking lifting those weights.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with you.
With Jesse Ventura fucking helping him.
He added the 2 pounds of pressure, which helped him. Oh, here we go. Yama Warrior battered. He battered hard. This is very generous for Haku to let him win. Oh, that power driver looked like it hurt. They are going to try and pivot Ultimate Warrior onto someone else.
Ooh. Jimmy Hart? I guess I'm behind you guys now. Jimmy Hart just got... There's too much going on.
The main singles match on the card was between Ravishing Rick Rude versus the Ultimate Warrior for the WWF Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. That is correct, Chris. It's about to occur. He's got him over his head and he throws him onto Andre. And Andre is like, yep, can I lay down, boss?
Who's this random slag he's got on in there now?
He is, this is borderline. I think they should check his hard drive.
Ultimate Warrior came in and did him.
I cannot overestimate how popular the Ultimate Warrior was in 1989. He wasn't my guy. I was a Hulkamaniac, but in hindsight, he was massive.
Oh, they're showing highlights of Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, they're showing like the build up to him versus Rick Rude.
So Rick Rude jumped in. Now a commercial popped up for me.
Big up, Mr. Tom, Director John, and Tranny G. I'm out at the moment, but have a good show and enjoy SummerSlam. Thank you. I hope you have a good time.
He's
Enjoy
out.
the time out with all the sheep.
He finally came out of the closet, huh? He's out.
Andre the Giant is blindsided the Ultimate Warrior and is choking him.
Yeah. He managed 3 steps.
Now let's play a very quick game of how much cocaine is this man on.
He's got half of Colombia in him right now.
He is absolutely losing his shit in this promo.
Jesus
and he's not
Christ.
even been in the ring. He is notorious, Sam and John, for talking absolute bollocks.
He is fucking coked up, Jesus. Keeping Pablo Escobar's business going.
Delta Warrior versus Ravishing Rick Rude for the WWF Intercontinental Championship, the middle championship, let's just say. So out comes Ravishing Rick Rude, and I believe this will be we'll let the other Warrior do his entrance, and then we'll get into some Culture Corner when that match sort of settles down a bit. So Sam, are you a rover? Not that there's anything wrong with it. Very Seinfeldy tonight.
Who is this?
Transmere Rovers, what a team.
Who's this chick in the dungaree skirt?
I've absolutely no idea, John, and we'll never see her again.
Oh, it was all a ruse. So Rick Rude, are you up to that point?
We've already passed that point, sir.
Okay. Yeah, these commercials that pop up, it screws me up with your timing.
Fair enough. But basically, after that, Andre the Giant runs up behind him and batters him. They move to a different point in time, of course. Bobby Heenan looks so fucking pleased with himself.
Ooh.
Are you ready, Sat? Well, not are you ready? Because obviously he hasn't come out yet. We'll let the Ultimate Warrior just absolutely burn every calorie. Has his body on the way to the ring. I fucking love the Ultimate Warrior music, though. So fucking boom, 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 boom.
He is fucking absolutely smashed. That stuff he does with the top rope, well, it's bonkers.
Vince McMahon says, go out there, just go out there and be nuts, damn it. Every week we do this, there's something where I sit there and just think, oh, what's coming up next is brilliant, or what's coming up next is brilliant. And I know we're going to hit 1995 and it's going to be the absolute fucking opposite. It's going to be like, oh man, this is the drizzling shits, but we'll love it.
He hasn't even started the match yet and his face space's fucking melting already.
So everyone, let's step into Culture Corner.
Okay.
Let me check my notes. I made notes. So on Monday, August the 28th of 1989, what was the #1 movie in the United States box office?
August 28th, 1989. Yep. So that was right around the Labor Day. Labor Day. I was down the Jersey Shore with my friends.
You were there again, were you?
We would rent this summer house all summer long.
Sounds good. Sounds like fun.
Oh.
I wish my paternal grandmother was still alive because she could tell you guys about wrestling in the 50s and the 60s. She went to see wrestling regularly in Ilford Palais.
My mom used to go all the time too at Madison, the old Madison Square Garden, and she had all of the programs for all of them. And then when we had the fire here, everything got destroyed. All the plays that she went to. Unfortunate. Roller derby, she was a big fan of too.
Oh yeah, it was big back in the day, wasn't it? Roller derby.
Got Ultimate Warrior showing his Raw Got games.
Yeah.
We're in Rick Rude right now. So my clue for the #1 United.
Yeah, need a clue.
Is the star of the film is in it's got a star of Home Alone. Well, not the star of Home Alone because that's Macaulay Culkin, but obviously he's someone in that movie is in this. It's a star of this. Sorry, I believe he was also in a film about Jamaican bobsleighing. But it's not Cool Runnings.
Ooh, yeah. I believe you're talking about John Candy. And is it Uncle Buck?
Well done, Sam. It's Uncle Buck, and I figured I was trying to think of clues that basically wouldn't immediately give it away, but while not being too cryptic.
This is the heyday. This is the real heyday of the late '80s. That's the heyday of John Candy. That is.
What year was Home Alone?
I believe Home Alone would have been 1990. I could be wrong.
Can you put that picture back up, because it looks like a promo?
Macaulay Culkin's in the film, yeah.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin is basically one of his earliest films. But he's in it. I should have actually just said it's 2 stars of Home Alone was in this.
Yeah.
My apologies. That was
That's the heyday. That's the heyday of John Candy right there, and the what's his name? John.
Joe Pesci. No. I mean,
John Landis. John Landis, the director. Yeah.
You're thinking of John Hughes.
Sorry, John Hughes. Yeah, that's it. John Hughes.
Who didn't he also do Breakfast Club? Or am I thinking of someone else?
Yeah, I mean, John Hughes did all the big comedies in the 80s.
Chris Jeffries confirms it was 1990. Home Alone 2 was 1992. And my nan had cigarette cards of wrestling, John.
Huh.
Cool.
So for the UK number 1 in 1989, which, let's be fair, is usually films that are released just after they are in America, I'll give you a clue. I'd be very surprised if it turned out it wasn't the biggest movie of 1989 in every country. If it turns out I'm wrong, I apologise, but I'm pretty sure this was obviously the biggest movie in 1989. It probably did a little bit better than Uncle Buck at the box office, let's just say. If it turns out I'm wrong. But it stars Jack Nicholson.
All right. Is it Batman?
The Shining. What's that?
It's not The Shining. Do you have a guess, John? Ribshot's back in with Terminator. Ribshot is in with Batman.
I thought it would have been Shining.
Shining's 1980.
I'm terrible with years.
The answer is Batman.
Batman.
I figure if I said Keaton, it would have made it too obvious. That's why I said.
Yeah.
But Nicholson is actually higher billing than Michael Keaton, because that's how big he was at the time. Let's just say
he made more money from it, didn't he? They paid him more.
Terminator was 84. Terminator 2 was 91. That's actually accurate. Guys, if you ask me about film years, 9 times out of 10, I will know. Fair enough, Chris. We'll trust you on that one. Well, I say that he's probably right. The songs, I can't really think of any good clues for the songs, but United States number 1 on August 28th, 1989. The name of the person that sings this song could be seen as a. Let me try and word this right.
Was it Honky Tonk Man?
In the ghetto.
His name partly after a comedy troupe, well, he's not really, but you know what? I can't really think of it. Fuck it. It's Richard Marx. I was trying to think, what can I say about the Marx Brothers? Even though, fuck them.
I'll be right here waiting for you. Yeah, I remember that song.
It's a good song, to be fair to you. But in the UK number 1, I remotely don't know, so I'll just show you again. It's Swing the Mood by Jive Bunny and the Master Mixers.
Jive Bunny? That doesn't sound fucking right.
Jive Bunny and the Master Mixers. Awesome.
Hey, wait, put that picture back up. That was me and my friends down the Jersey Shore.
Is that you playing the saxophone?
Director John and the Master Mixers. Did you go by Jive Bunny, John, in 1989? Also, just for Sam's benefit, in Norway, number one on Monday, August the 28th, 1989, was, and I've never heard of them, so Water Power with Baby I Love Your Way, Freebird medley, Free Baby. I've never heard of
Baby,
it.
I Love Your Way was a Peter Frampton song. And what was it, Freebird?
Freebird. Yeah, they've done a medley of his songs.
Okay.
Ooh, baby, I love your way. Is that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just I dabbled in this a little bit last week, so I thought we'd go back to it. For anyone who wondered what video games came out specifically in the month of August of 1989, we've got Champion Wrestler, Downtown, The Adventures of Dino Ricky, and Insecta X. I've not played
any of those. I definitely didn't play any of those.
Zelda came
Played
the
Zelda.
handheld version of it, Super Volleyball, and an arcade machine of Street Smart, which I believe was a Christopher Reeve movie, and Morgan Freeman was in it.
Tom, have you ever?
Christopher Reeve wanted to get made, and basically he said he would only agree to do Superman 4 if they made Street Smart for him.
Jesus.
Sorry, what was I going to say, John?
Have you ever played any of those games like today? Like, you know, like way past when they were first released?
I do have a old Nintendo 3DS, which I do have an old copy of Zelda, and I'm not very good at it. But yes, the graphics on it, let's just say they don't really hold up much.
Would it even be compatible with the TV now? Like, you know, to hook it up to a TV, would it actually work?
I honestly don't know.
I think you'd have to get, you know, like a conversion cable, you know, like a,
something, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't directly.
Sorry, Sam, that was rude of me.
No, sorry, I was just going to say it wouldn't directly link up. You'd need like a converter cable.
We also got the Nintendo version.
Oh, RoboCop! I remember buying that game, and it was good fun to play, but it was so hard. It was so hard to get to like the higher levels, get past the bosses. Oh, it was a good game.
We have UN Squadron and Kubrick, and I've got one more dollop of games. Super Masters, that one at 12. Mahjong, blah blah blah, and Deno, whatever. But yeah, so that is Culture Corner for August of 1989.
Big couple of big movies there. I mean, Uncle Buck and Batman.
It's time for Culture in the Corner. Sorry, I was trying to do a Coconut Band version of it. Sorry, what?
We'll have to put a list together of theme songs that you need. So for the opening for the wrestling show, the closing for the wrestling show, Culture Corner. Nick is going to have
my favorite part of the whole thing.
He's going to have to do 3 of them by the time he leaves.
Get him working. Put him to work, man.
He'll be sleeping on the street on Saturday night.
Put his ass to work.
Right. If I don't hear 3 demos by tomorrow morning, he's out on the street.
That's ruthless, Dorrit, John. Ruthless.
Well,
no, there's anything wrong with that.
I'm still waiting to get paid from season 1 of our 8-season show. Bastard. I think he actually went out. Oh, he's still there. Don't worry, Nick. I'm only doing it for the show.
Good evening, all, Mr. Tom, Sammy G, and Dorrit John. Hello to Miss Melina.
Hey.
How are you doing?
There she is.
Big up, Miss Melina. Hope you're well.
How are the Maple Leafs doing? I haven't really followed any other team but the Rangers.
Damn, that was tough with the baseball, wasn't it? I saw they got beat. They got beat in Game 7, didn't they? For the fucking World Series.
The World Series.
Blue Jays got. I think they were like 2 or 3 runs up.
Well, I didn't see him.
And then I think there was like 2 or 3 runs up to like the 6th inning or something like that. And then the Dodgers came back and won in the Game 7.
For the benefit of anyone dipping in right now, my apologies for interrupting you, Sam, but for the benefit of anyone who is happening to dip in, we are currently up to the Ultimate Warrior. His rest is challenging for the Intercontinental Championship, ravishing Rick Rude specifically.
What are you
And
dipping in?
currently, sorry, Sean.
What are you dipping in?
Probably something that could get me down the clinic, let's just say.
The Ultimate Warrior has lost pretty much all of his face paint now. So
Yeah, I've got him in this image, and his paint is doing well at this point. He's about to be pole driven, and that was a fantastic move.
What does it say on his tights? Feel the heat.
yeah.
To be fair to him, that's actually the tagline of the show. They call
Oh,
it Feel the Heat.
Ah,
So he's on brand.
Yeah, he's right on brand.
He's right on brand for being slag.
He's a right slag.
what's Bobby the Brain up to? Bobby the Brain's got something planned.
He always has something planned because he's the brain. Although Gorilla Monsoon calls him the Weasel.
Oh, well, three of them got taken out on that one.
Things got interesting now. Oh, there's another pole driver on him. Is the Ultimate Warrior alive at this point?
Oh, we didn't get him. I think he's only got two there.
Good old Warrior.
They both look a bit knackered at this point. Roddy Piper's there, having a go.
I have all three of them laid out on the mat.
Piper just showed his ass to him. And Ravishing Rick Rude did the one thing you didn't want to do.
Which is?
Where he just climbed up on the ropes and put himself nice and prone for Warrior to basically throw him off of him. He was literally winning, and now he's not.
You got him.
He's won his belt back. And Bobby the Brain Heenan is beside himself. Yeah, I'm happy enough that Culture Corner sort of cut out a lot of the bollocks with that.
I mean, it's just took a while to get going, didn't it? You know, there's a lot of posturing and
Yeah, we unintentionally timed Culture Corner to actually sort of end when their match got sort of built up to its crescendo, let's just say.
yeah.
Without sounding pretentious. But is Sean Mooney in with the creds like he is on a weekly basis, it feels like I'm saying. Why are they always making him stood out in the crowd with all these people that are licking him and things like that? Jesse Ventura is blaming Rowdy Roddy Piper for this.
Jesse Ventura.
Mean Gene.
What a slag. Raw Mr. Perfect's back.
Yep, we've got Mr. Perfect, and what do you think he's going to say? I performed absolutely averagely. He did well, actually. He was absolutely perfect, of course. He is very good. I'll give him his due. He's very good at this wrestling, like.
Yeah, he's quite smooth, isn't he?
We're about 2 years away from him fighting Brett, and it's great. LA Knight, mystery opponent tonight on SmackDown. I think you're right. I think he's going to fight Joe Hendry. I think you could be right, Miss Molina.
Joe Hendry.
Or he should be fighting Sammy Slag.
Sammy Slag. Roddy Piper's. He looks a little bit geared up as well.
Piper doing his second favourite pastime, along with cocaine. Having a drink.
But he spit it out.
I like Mean Gene's face in this photo because Mean Gene also looks like he's been sharing in the sauce.
He's had a bit.
Mean Gene is the best.
Oh, he's blowing his nose. Using the old farmer's handkerchief. Oh, now he's wiping his face.
He's now going to spend the rest of the autumn with ravishing Rick Rude trying to fight him.
That's why they call him Dope.
Okay. It's my boy, Rubbish Ronnie Garvin. Bit of backstory on this. He lost to Greg the Hammer Valentine and he had to retire from wrestling. But they started to go, let's put some money in his pocket. So basically they gave him all sort of odd jobs, like he's a timekeeper, shit like that. And then but he kept getting fired from these little odd jobs because he ended up fighting with all the villains. So Mean Gene's wondering, what is your job here tonight? And he's like, you'll see when I'm out there. Anyway, here comes Ravishing Rick Rude with the look of a man who is he's very happy about what's transpired, clearly.
He's not happy.
He showed me his pants. I'm going to climb onto the top rope just so Ultimate Warrior can throw me off.
Did Rick Rude end up getting injured or something, did he? Or was that no?
Not in that specific moment. He ends up like breaking his neck in, I think it's in like 1994. He had to retire.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think he did it in Japan, off the top of my head. I actually don't think he liked working with Bobby Heenan very much because I think he was under the belief of, I don't actually need a manager. But Vince McMahon was like, yeah, you fucking do.
You take him.
When he eventually goes over to WCW, you never guess who his manager actually ends up being. You know him, Sam. You know him. He's not been on our show yet, but he's on our other show that we were doing every week. He was a big part of it, some would say. But fuck it, it was Paul Heyman. He ends up being managed by Paul Heyman. The Walrus, as you call him.
Wasn't he? Was he? Who else did he?
His name was Paul E. Dangerously. But he now just goes by his real name. Oh, we're now getting a bit. We're getting a what do you call it? The backstory of the main event, as such. Oh, look who showed up! It's Zeus.
Zeus, hey Zeus.
Hey Zeus.
What's the deal with Zeus? Is he actually a wrestler or?
Well, no. My understanding is that the story I think they were trying to tell, they don't really make it very clear. But when they were filming No Holds Barred, they were basically having they're implying that because Hulk Hogan allegedly broke his nose during filming, and they're basically having him turn up to get revenge on Hulk Hogan. So basically, the character from the film has turned up in the WWF to get revenge for real in the WWF because of events from the film, which is not real. The dynamic of it almost gives me a headache.
It's fucking Vince McMahon going, yeah.
Aligns himself with Zeus because anyone who doesn't like Hulk Hogan is suddenly my best mate.
Vince McMahon just fucking.
Who? This is.
I forgot Zeus has a monobrow.
Yeah.
Now, who is?
Sorry, John.
I'm seeing what's his
They're
face?
on the Brother Love show at this point.
Yeah. Oh, look how red his face is.
We fucking love a bit of Brother Love.
Who is the woman there?
That is a sensational Sherry because Macho Man fired Elizabeth because she wasn't overly on his side against Hogan. He was like, "You're no good to me. Get the fuck out."
In real life?
Well, less said about what happened between them all in real life because allegedly Hogan was pumping her. That's not for me to say. But
Allegedly.
Larry Source said it a lot. But
your legal department said to say,
yeah,
allegedly.
Allegedly, you can say anything you want in life as long as you say allegedly after it. And I believe Zeus is now beating up Brutus Beefcake, classically known as a Hogan mate. That's because in real life he was a Hogan mate. He'd carry his bags everywhere. The dynamics of this is incredible. Vince McMahon, he took one look at Zeus and he saw WrestleMania money. Wrongly. When I was a kid, I was terrified. I know I've said it before, I was terrified of Zeus. I thought he was going to murder Hulk Hogan on sight. Keep in mind that an 8-year-old Tom had not seen No Holds Barred, the movie. When he hits him with that chair and then Zeus just slowly turns around, I was like, fuck, Hogan's in trouble.
In trouble now, man.
It's like, you can't even hurt this man.
Oh, is he going to cut his hair?
Is Beefcake going to cut Zeus's hair?
No, I saw. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Macho Man, wasn't it? Macho Man came in with some scissors, I think, but he didn't get that
Yeah,
far.
yeah. Hogan
Oh,
just hit him.
I thought you was going to say he was going to try and cut Zeus's hair. just stab him at that point.
Ooh.
Oh, we're back with Tony Schiavone and Jesse the Body Ventura for the benefit of anyone who's trying to keep up with us. These are the lads that are hosts for the evening. I believe we've got a massive 6-man tag team match again, where basically Demolition and King Duggan will wrestle the Twin Towers and Andre the Giant. Jesus Christ, that must be like the biggest 3-man trio you'll ever see in your life.
How long will Big Boss Man's buttons last tonight?
How long will it be until Andre leans on the ropes?
It's definitely happening very quickly. Look at fucking Akeem.
It must be really awkward for Akeem to basically be like, the guy that I've been impersonating for last year is now working here. What am I meant to do apart from what I would usually do, which is what Dusty Rhodes would do?
Slick doing his dancing now as well. I love it.
Slick's the best.
I love how they're giving King Duggan just like a crappy little plastic mask.
I love how low red it is compared to the other two.
Yeah.
It's like a hockey mask from the 1950s.
Jesse Ventura just said he looks like, tell me that ain't Jason from Friday the 13th. And then you immediately after went, it's like a hockey mask. I was like, very good, very good. These big beefy men are about to go at it again, but Andre the Giant probably need to sit down at this point because we are now 12 seconds into the contest. Oh, this is incredible. I like how Duggan's got a cape because it is royal cape.
I would have loved to have seen the post-match buffet line for this one.
So, of course, we're lining up. And Akeem is starting out, I believe. And the big boss man is standing on the outside waiting for his buttons to explode.
Yep.
Oh. That move was in slow motion. Oh.
Every move is in slow motion with these 6. Well, no, actually, I'll be fair to him. Boss man is deceptively fast. But he's not deceptive in terms of his weight.
What was the I forget what the rule was. Like when you made the tag, you were allowed to stay in the ring for how long? Like 5 seconds or something?
I think you get 5 seconds generally. You're also meant to hold the rope in the corner, but no one ever does, really. You know that little rope that is hanging from the corner?
Yeah.
It's a little white rope. They call it a tag rope. You're meant to hold it, but no one ever does, really.
That was a delayed fall by Akeem. I'm at the point where the boss man just walked in. Ooh, top button.
I can't believe Grown Men has sat here on a Friday night doing button watch on the big boss man. It is the best.
Oh, his buttons are struggling already.
I do believe we are at like peak fatness for the boss man though. Because he does go through a bit of a weight loss in 1990.
Would he shave his back? He lost 15 pounds by shaving his back.
My apologies. It's a perfect time to break out the Walker Sensations. I've not been paid to say that, of course.
Oh, Andre the Giant just sat on him. Are you up to that part?
Mr. John.
I'm a little okay.
Is this what you were referring to?
Yes.
Andre was smiling there, obviously, because he was holding the rope. Oh, Andre's in.
All right, tell me when Boss Man gets tagged in, because then I'll go back to it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, just got tagged in now for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about 10 seconds ahead of you.
Boss Man is yeah, they've just rolled Axe back into the ring, and Boss Man did a jumping headbutt. Boss Man must have lost about half a stone doing that headbutt from the jumping.
Ooh.
That was good. He slammed them both, didn't he? But now he's getting his. Oh, he got punched by Andre the Giant.
He thought he'd done well there, which he had in all fairness, but then immediately Andre just like swatted him away like a fly.
I wonder whose job it is to put Andre the Giant's tights on. And then,
I know I have the answer to that.
and who's the poor slob that has to take them off?
Well, there's a referee called Tim White, and his real job at this time was basically to be Andre the Giant's handler. They say he's a referee, but really his job is basically to walk around and make sure Andre doesn't shit himself.
So he was multitasking.
Yes. When Andre died, they sort of like kept him on, sort of thing, and then made him a ref, but still.
Oh. Jim King Duggan just won.
He timed that well though, to actually punish Hakeem for doing his racism. Oh, I know. I better sound the alarm.
That's racist.
What's going on next? So we've got 53 minutes left of the show.
I have $1 Million Man and Virgil.
You know what? You're right. Got it here. We've got Ted in the corner. Ted, but how do you think Ted feels? Well, I know the answer. He's fucking ecstatic. Because he's always ecstatic when he's $1 Million Man. In fact, I can actually just make him turn.
And his prize ornament, Virgil.
My favourite part of this is how Virgil has the same face in both pictures. Not really, but still.
Does he have to claim those, like the serial numbers on those $100 bills? Like at the end of this segment, does Vince come in and like check everything, make sure he didn't like take out some counterfeits and switch them?
They did once lose the belt. Actually lost the belt, and they shit themselves. But then I believe like someone at the hotel or something like sort of then returned it to their room or something. But they were sat there like, oh my god, we owe Vince $60,000. But it's not we owe him that. It's more the expense of like the fact they've gone to the trouble of getting it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my boy.
I don't remember him.
God, sorry, Don.
I don't remember Hercules.
This is a Hall of Fame level performance as the ring announcer.
Hercules was in movies or TV shows, wasn't he? I'm sure he was.
It's Billy Idol's bigger brother.
Wasn't he Kevin Sorbo in the TV show Hercules? He's so cool, opponent. His performance as the ring announcer has always been a low-key favourite of mine because his jokes are shit. The big mouth of the South.
Here comes Tina Turner.
He claims to be £249, but he looks overweight by £30.
With 2 left feet.
Where's a road with cheap rhinestones? So yes, we've got Hercules versus Greg the Hammer Valentine. But it's not really about either of them. It's about the ring announcer, for reasons.
I don't remember Hercules.
He is a big mystery, as in how did he stay as employed for as long as he did?
Oh, he pulled them by his shorts.
Hercules is quite strong though, to be fair to him.
I like how easily they throw them back into the ring.
If it was real, you'd just be like, "Fuck your knees on the apron." Like your knees go fuck themselves.
Like it's automatic that they jump up and get thrown in. It's hysterical.
There's loads of little things in this which you like. You just have to like, what's the word? Blindly accept. Like,
Right, that's one of them.
Yeah, it really is. Like for example, like if someone tried to whip you into the ropes, why would you keep running if it was real?
Yeah.
Or if you were in the corner, why wouldn't you always just stick your foot up if they ran into it? It's my mate, Greg the gas tank, because I call him every week.
Oh, he got him.
I don't think I've seen that referee before. Or is that Tim? That looks like it might be Tim White, Andre's handler. Tim, are you worried right now about what Andre's up to?
We're going to wipe his ass.
Garvin has declared that as far as he's concerned, the winner of the match is Hercules.
Garvin just doesn't give a fuck.
Garvin's brilliant in this low-key, he's quite shit kind of way. Oh no, he's correcting himself. He's declared the winner of the match by disqualification is Hercules. And happened immediately twatted him in the side of the head.
He just went in and smacked him. Well, Garvin's not happy.
Garvin's about to get himself fired from another gig. Can you imagine my surprise when I'm about to tell you that Greg the Hammer Valentine actually petitioned to get rugged Roddy Garvin rehired just so he can beat him up? they do end up having a match against each other, and it will be on our show, and it's fucking great. Because they do not like each other, and they beat the absolute shite out of each other, and it's fantastic. Valentine got the pin, but it turns out you're not allowed to do that. That's against the rules, sir.
Or having his feet on the ropes like that.
Yeah, not allowed to do that. If the ref had caught it, he would have disqualified him, which is why he did end up disqualifying him. But I love how Garvin just rolled in, took his thing off, took his penguin outfit off, and then just waffled him. And just to confirm, for anyone watching along with us, Rugged Ronnie Garvin exists. Oh, here we go. One of my favourite bits of the night. We've got Randy Macho Man Savage and Sensational Sherry cackling with Zeus over a cauldron.
Oh, man. Those drugs really kicked in at this one with her.
I was just saying, they're all smoking. They're all freebasing.
Oh, man. Holy crap.
She is the best. She enhances his act so much. Sherry is fantastic because she's got me believing that she's actually looking into a cauldron and sees the death of Hulk Hogan.
Really, or they're just freebasing crack? That's what they're doing.
I like how they got dry ice going. Gene Oakland stood there like, please don't kill me. I think this might be a great time to actually go through the top 10 Tiny Lister Zeus movie roles. It's another version of Culture Corner. His first movie role, he played Jackson in Runaway in 1985, I think it was. He was also then went on to play Tiny in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that.
Who could forget his turn as Finnick in Zootopia? Not me.
No.
He was also Cassius in Little Nicky.
Yeah, Little Nicky, yeah.
He then went on to be in the first episode of Star Trek Enterprise as Clang, the Klingon.
His name is Clang?
Clang, the Klingon. Yes, sir.
They really racked their brains for that name.
Yeah. He then was in Jackie Brown as Winston, the man who finds people that don't want to be found. He then went on to become Zeus, obviously. Because, of course, that's iconic. And he was also best known as Unnamed Prisoner in The Dark Knight in 2008. Give me the detonator. He's the true hero of The Dark Knight. He was also President Lindbergh in The Fifth Element. And his most iconic movie role was as Debo in Friday. Because of course he was.
I forgot he was in some of those.
Do I win something for not seeing any of those?
I'm flabbergasted that you haven't seen any of those. I'm more surprised you haven't seen No Holds Barred, John.
Sorry.
But I suppose most of the universe didn't either, especially in 1989.
I probably had laundry to do the night that it first came out.
I believe Vince McMahon's secret name for the movie was called No Profit Allowed.
No Profit Allowed. But it did all right, didn't it? It doubled its budget, didn't it, on the opening weekend?
Well, no, that's always made ever since that night, or not the opening weekend. It's only now broke even because obviously with the production budget and all that, they had to re-release it in 2012 on DVD. Okay. It's only now because of it coming out on DVD and that as it made its money back. But at the time, it was a massive flop.
Right.
It was meant to be Hulk Hogan's vehicle into Hollywood.
So
We're up with Superfly, Murder, Superfly Jimmy Snuka versus $1 Million Man.
So Hulk learned his lesson from Jesse Ventura. Since he didn't want to unionize, he probably got the SAG card, the Screen Actors Guild.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I imagine at the time he was the only wrestler to have one. Or of this lot, I suppose. Christopher Jeffries with Next Friday and Friday After Next quality movies. I remember Lister Jr. in Barbed Wire. I haven't seen that movie for about 25 years. Well, Barbed Wire came out, I believe, in 1996 off the top of my head. So that was one of Pam Anderson. That was one of her movies, which I won't be finding many of her movies to put on this top 10 thing, of course.
Her best one was the one with Tommy Lee, wasn't it?
That was her top watch movie, I would say. So, again, don't Wikipedia Jimmy Snuka, because it will tell you about his murder charge, which never went forward. Yeah. It's widely believed to have killed his girlfriend. A woman named Nancy Argento, I believe it is. Apologies if I'm wrong. Vince McMahon basically had to say to the copper, the officer that was there, basically, if you think I'm going to be damaged by the revelation that one of my wrestlers is a savage animal, you are sadly mistaken.
Hello.
Only in the last couple of years was it determined that he's not actually legally competent to stand trial, or else he would be found guilty. Because apparently Vince had him like speaking to the copper in character, like basically like, I can't speak English. He'd actually act like a savage.
Really?
Yeah.
Vince McMahon was this shit he concocted up.
Now, if you're Ted DiBiase,
Jimmy Snuka speaks perfect fucking English. I tell you that. But still,
if you're Ted DiBiase, why don't you just step on his toes? He's not wearing any shoes.
Yeah, good point.
That'd be the first thing I'd think of doing.
That's the only thing I think of.
Chris Jeffries with I've never seen Pamela and Tommy Lee video.
That's pretty good. You should check it out. The dialogue in it is great.
Especially when he shows her the mast on the yacht.
I've never seen that one either.
Fucking hell, what were you doing in the fucking 90s?
Not watching that stuff. What year did that come out? Well,
I don't know.
It would have been mid-90s,
Mid-90s, I think, about that time, mid to late 90s.
Hammy does turn up on our timeline, though, so timely. Yeah,
Where
she's
you?
In the WWF at some point.
She comes into the WWF?
Yes.
Really?
Pam is in the WWF at two occasions.
Wow. And is David Hasselhoff ever in?
David Hasselhoff was a bit embarrassed by wrestling because when they did the episode where basically Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage were on Baywatch, Hasselhoff made sure he was not involved in the storyline that had them in the show. I don't know if I was explaining that well, but basically, yeah, basically he was in like this cancer plot, which was so jarring in terms of the difference of hit to the wrestling storyline, where basically Ric Flair turns up and he because obviously there's a youth centre in Baywatch, which you'd never seen before at this point, but relevant to this, and Hogan and Savage took it really seriously that this youth centre would be okay until they discovered that Ric Flair has bought it and intends on riffing it down to do a developmental deal. and turn it into a car park.
What kind of center?
It was a youth centre for the kids. Youth.
Youths.
I don't even know why. I bothered. I do not know why I bothered to even fucking grace that question with the dignity of an answer. But still, youths.
I had to find it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
It was luckily it was in the same folder on my computer as Pamela Anderson. So I have it listed under funny stuff.
Ted DiBiase ends up winning by a counter if I've got this correct.
I still want Ripshot on here.
Yeah, where is he? He's left.
You don't have his email address, right? Or do you?
I do not have Ripshot's email address. But of course, Virgil was going to get battered. And I do know it's low-key favourite of this show if Virgil gets beat up.
Oh.
Remember wrestler China? She did porn. That was after he said, Sam, where would I find it to view?
I mean, I'm sure there's loads of these online, various streaming services you can.
It's funny. I thought. Oh, sorry.
No, just finished. Yeah, go ahead.
Because when I was reading the comment, like I'm a little further away from my screen, I thought it said China. She did Pam.
Pam got it.
I mean, that I'd watch.
Right. That I definitely watch.
You see him do his Superfly splash.
I mean, he kind of like.
He got good luck.
I have Virgil in the ring now, and like he got flung. I don't think the maneuver didn't hurt him, but when he fell, it looks like he hurt himself when he fell. Virgil, that's got to be rough on your body, man.
Now got Sean Mooney in the crowd with the cretins again.
The
So
Bufords.
I believe we are up to the main event. For all the marbles. Actually, none of the marbles because it's non-title. We've now got Mean Gene with Brutus and Terry. I mean Hogan, and basically I'll call this image Barber of Cocaine Eyes.
I don't know if you noticed, but when they were panning across the crowd, one guy had a sign up, but it was upside down.
Well, it is in Jersey.
The Bufords. I remember playing. This is like the mid '80s. Our goaltender playing hockey. He would always call the New York Islander fans the Bufords, just like some fictional family that he thought their whole fan base was. He would just call, the Bufords, like morons, basically. So that always stuck with me. What's the deal with the scissors?
He's a barber. One Night in China came out in 2004. China in it. It was like comedy porn. I don't even know what to say to that, Chris.
Comedy porn.
One Night in China.
Yeah, starving China. Brewer's Beefcake looks so ecstatic that he gets a main event payday, and he's like, I can't believe Hulk Hogan's letting me breathe his air.
Does he get paid twice because he has two nicknames, Beefcake and Barber?
He was originally like a stripper, but then they said that ain't enough. We're going to give you the barber gimmick as well. Oh, we've got a new character that we can say hello to, Sam. The Genius.
The Genius.
Who does he look like?
I don't know. Who does he look like?
We're getting a poem from the Genius.
Who's this fucking slag, honestly?
Did he last like one match and then that was it?
He does
he
end
drop?
up wrestling.
He dropped out.
You'll be perplexed when I tell you he has a win over Hulk Hogan.
Really?
He beat Hulk Hogan on TV. I've seen it.
I'm
He
surprised
cheated
he
like a
doesn't-
motherfucker, of course. But
I'm
still,
surprised they don't have glasses on him. Like nerd glasses or something.
he's Macho Man's brother.
Is it?
They never acknowledge it on camera, but he is
Wow.
a bit of Macho Man.
Can see the resemblance a little bit.
Yeah, the cocaine eyes.
You got cocaine eyes.
I like how they've not even bothered giving Zeus music. Because, oh, fuck it, just let him walk out with Savage so Savage can, like, hold his hand for the next half hour. Do your thing, brother. Oh, yeah. Fucking love me some Zeus.
Hey, Zeus.
I didn't realise he was an actor. So when I was like sitting there and like things like Friday were coming out, and I'm like, that's fucking Zeus. The cameraman's like, yes, I'm going to put the camera on Sherry every chance that I get.
Yeah.
What was going on? Why did the other guy, the professor, what did he do?
He did a poem basically saying that Hogan's going to die.
Ah, okay. That was it? And then,
That was his thing. He comes out and basically goes, Macho Man's going to win. Not because he's my brother.
And then they told him, go ahead.
He never acknowledged it, ever. He never acknowledges that he's his brother, ever. At any point, it's never said, even though he clearly is his brother.
And then when he went off out of the ring, what did they say to him? Like, yeah, okay, now finish sweeping up the locker room.
Yeah, basically. Go and get those Krispy Kremes.
It's Hogan time.
No, it's hot dogging.
I believe that Savage, ever since Savage wrestled Hogan at our last episode, I believe on a nightly basis, Savage has been losing to Hogan routinely and repeatedly.
What belt is he wearing? He's the
He's the WWF World Champion.
Why doesn't he just pull his shirt off the top of his head, over the top of his head? Just think of all the money. Every time he does it, Vince is like, "Motherfucker! I told him to lift it over his head this time."
The irony is, if Hogan never actually pulled a shirt over his head, the second he'd come backstage, Vince would have probably been like, "Why didn't you rip the t-shirt? Damn it!" It's like, you're right, Terry. It's something wrong.
Cool, they're long, those heels she's got, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Surprised you can
She more than earns her money in this one.
Has it started yet, or they're still?
They're all jockeying a bit. Oh, Hogan's got an idea to combat Sherry.
Did they genuinely despise each other?
It was all very dependent on whether they could make money off of it. But as soon as the money started to dry up, Savage was a bit like, "Yeah, I don't like Hogan." And then it'd be mates again. And then it'd become, "Oh, hi, Liz." Savage's face. So
He's not
like,
liking
"Let
this.
you out of the cupboard."
Yeah, it's like, where did you get out of the cupboard? I thought I locked that.
Also, the crowd fucking love this woman, and she does nothing ever.
She never does anything. She hardly ever talks ever.
There was that one time where she actually did strip off a bit.
Didn't she look a lot worse in like one of the earlier episodes?
Arguably, but she was a solid citizen. To be fair, she was like the only woman on the show, apart from the Terminator Judy Martin, which, to be fair, is not much competition, let's just say. No, I never disrespect the glamour girls, of course.
Oh, here's a plot twist.
Zeus is standing there probably thinking, "Yeah, Savage, please wrestle, so the least I can do better."
They've started now. They started going at each other.
And Zeus is doing a good job of basically being a wall. I don't think I've ever seen Hogan be so agile as when he tried to do the jumping knee. Oh, Zeus is killing him. I know you enjoy it when Andre does the choke, but I think we're now going to graduate to Zeus choke porn.
I love how Zeus does fuck all, really.
Yeah, Zeus has 3 moves: clubbing blows, bear hug, or the choke.
They couldn't even teach him to do like a simple body slam.
I like how in the graphic that Savage is pointing at Hogan, just going, "You took Elizabeth from me." And for the benefit of the audience, here is Zeus, the human wrecking machine. And we do get Hogan and Zeus squaring off at some point, of course. Savage is battering Hogan. Wonder how this is going to end up. Savage is so lightning quick for a heavyweight.
He is. He's quick. He's very agile, isn't he?
It's all those Slim Jims.
Yeah.
In this situation, yeah. Because obviously, of the 4 men in the ring, let's just say there's a talent quotient, which is basically he has 90% of it, and the other 3 men share the 10%. Of which it probably goes, Hogan has 5%, Brutus has 4%, and Zeus is on his own with 1%. I'm doing a disservice to him. Zeus is brilliant in this shit.
I love that Hulk is constantly putting his back to them.
Oh, Zeus is involved. Commentator, Zeus is a wild man over there.
Oh, bear hug number 7.
Jesse Ventura is giving the impression that Hulk Hogan is being murdered on live pay-per-view by a bear hug. My favourite trope in wrestling is basically, why would you get stronger during the bear hug?
Yeah.
Like, because eventually in a minute Hogan's going to like power up. It's like, but why are you powering up? Surely you should be getting more tired if it's really hurting you. I know they're going to say like, "Oh, it's the adrenaline from the audience." It's like, but
it's the cocaine kicking in.
Yeah. Second win.
Oh,
so we've got Liz standing there doing loads of stuff.
she's clapping. I see her.
Did Jesse Ventura call her a tramp?
He's calling her a gold digger from what I can currently hear.
I'm sure I saw on the
He probably did.
subtitles. He called her a tramp.
Because he's basically saying because she's went with whoever won out of Hogan and Savage, which is obviously not really true, but still. Never let the truth get in the way of a bit of Hogan bashing.
I love the, he lifts his arm up.
Savage dipping out to the ref. Fucking hell, no one was in the pool there.
Has the other guy been in the ring yet?
Or he's
No.
just coming in now.
No, they are being very. To say they are limiting the usage of Zeus is an understatement. Would you put Zeus in the ring?
Oh, I would, yeah. But I mean, what's the other guy is Valentine? What's his name?
Brutus.
Brutus.
Yeah, Brutus
Beefcake.
Barber Beefcake, yeah.
He's never. Has he been in?
No,
Yeah, he just
obviously
coming.
Hogan was taking the brunt of the beating.
Yeah. And once again, he has his back to him. Oh, another fucking ad in the middle of this.
Those YouTube ads are fucking brutal.
Oh, we spit on him.
He's running. I've got him running into the post. Sherry's now chatting to Savage. Whether they paid that woman, they didn't pay enough.
Zeus has just been tagged in now. Mine.
Have a good night, Toodles. Have a good night, Gary.
Yeah.
Weekend, of course. Good pod. I never saw this comment earlier. Christopher Jeffrey said it was like Benny Hill, but more rude. As in one night, time China, I'm guessing.
Oh, he's in now.
Oh, Savage just ran in and attacked Brutus, didn't he? It's weird not hearing Jesse. It's not Jesse. Gorilla Monsoon.
Yeah.
Do like me some Gorilla Monsoon. Hogan straight in there. He's chasing Savage around the ring. Savage is so much faster than Hogan, it's ridiculous.
Savage is going after Elizabeth.
It's like, if you got her, what are you actually going to do, Randy? Well, I better not answer that.
Zeus is like, ride him, cowboy.
Zeus is like, this doesn't feel like I'm doing a bear hug. It feels a bit weird. Zeus, let's go to a choke. I like how the referee's like, fucking hell.
He's a wrecking machine. That's why. I heard that.
It's a human wrecking machine. Fucking hell. I imagine like Jake the Snake Roberts, who is not on this show, he's probably sat at home at this point going, why couldn't I have been Hogan, mate? Got myself a payday.
Oh. I'm at the point where he went after Elizabeth.
He was so close to getting her as well. And I believe Hogan put a stop to that shit. crowd seem to really be giving out to Sherry for some reason. He's walked over and waffled loose. Another trope of wrestling is basically why can't Zeus overpower the referee when he tried to get into the ring and the ref was like, no.
Yeah.
Why couldn't he just brush him aside and walk past him?
Oh, that was a good move. Macho Man.
Oh, nearly got him.
Macho Man on the top rope.
Ooh.
He's gone. Boom. Oh no, it's like he woke Hogan up. As if by magic.
Macho Man loves just flying out of the ring, doesn't he?
It's Savage's favourite pastime. Zeus is not in the ring. That's not true. He's not a legal man in the ring. You're talking bollocks, Jesse. Like you don't know the rules and you're a wrestler.
Ooh. That had to hurt. Ooh. Foot right to the face.
What's Sherry doing?
Sherry just fell into the ring. Oh my god, he hit him with the purse. Sherry's being chased around the ring by Elizabeth.
Ooh.
Hogan is going to dish out some justice to Sherry, Hogan style.
Oh, Elizabeth got a...
Poor woman.
Timber.
I like how he did that move to her and just knocked her out, but then... Oh, hang on. Got some afters here. I believe they've just cut her extension off.
Yep.
Oh, they're doing some more of it as well. It's like, why don't you just shave her bald at this point? And in case anyone didn't know who won the main event of SummerSlam 89, Hogan wins. LOL.
What a surprise. The cash cow.
If possession was 9/10 of the law, then congratulations to Miss Elizabeth on becoming the world champion. I like how all the villains are like waddling off, and Sherry's dead.
Uh-oh.
Now they're all just hulking, what they call it, hulking up.
Oh. Oh. Elizabeth cracked her.
Yep.
What happened? Did Brutus save the day? He might have done. Really, it was Elizabeth that saved the day more than anything.
Rib shot, where you been?
Rib shot.
Come on.
Dirty slag.
So not that I'm going to ruin the main event for anyone, but Hogan wins, LOL.
Come on, rib shot, come on. Here's the link.
I like how Beefcake's trying to copy Hogan.
I had to go and get some shit for my mum to take to my brother tomorrow, mate. No problem.
She is a good-looking woman, Miss Elizabeth.
She is.
Good timing, too. My cigar was out.
What's the schedule looking like? Well, we're back next week with, I believe Nighty and Tarak are coming on.
Ripshot joining us will be cool.
Yeah, really. That would be fun. I saw a couple of his videos, man. They're fucking really funny.
I would love to do a movie podcast with Mr. Tom. So, yeah, so to go a little bit ahead in the future, we'll be back next week with the third annual Survivor Series 1989.
You going back to the future?
Exactly, sir. That's actually quite timely in terms of Culture Corner. That's the future. So, obviously, what did you make of SummerSlam 89, Sam? And then John, of course.
I mean, it was good. Good fun. The main event was good. Good and said. But I think like the most impressive match of the night, which had like the coolest moves and it was like just really high energy, was that one with Shawn Michaels. I thought that one was like the best one overall. But I mean, but the main event was very entertaining. I mean, it's good fun. It's good fun seeing these meaty men fucking flop around.
Yeah, I feel it's very like a lot of characters that we've built up over the course of our 12 episodes, and we're sort of now getting them doing their shit. Good to see Dustin as well. Sorry, John. What did you make?
This is the first one that I was able to actually watch what was going on, because all the other ones are, they're not on YouTube, but this one had the entire match, the entire show, which is pretty good. Very funny stuff. I mean, it's just hysterical. Like, I just love when they, throw them back in the ring, like it's nothing.
Like we'd have people saying to me like, "How can you watch that shit?" I'm like, "Well, it's quite easy to actually watch it because I just sit and leave my brain at the door, and it's great."
Exactly. There's not much thinking going on.
But, good fun. I personally, I think the best match of the night was actually the first match of the night with Bret Hart. But obviously, of course, I'm going to say Bret because I'm a Bret over Shawn guy. But still, good stuff. Obviously, the real start, the MVP of the show is obviously Zeus.
Hey,
no one else on this show has been in 10 fucking movies that have made us list on ScreenRant.com. Apart from Hulk Hogan, of course, but it's 10 movies of significantly different quality. So, yeah. So, obviously, we'll be back next week with Survivor Series 1989 to close out the 80s.
How about Ribshot? What does he have coming up with his animate? I mean, I have so many questions about him. Like, how long does it take him to do one of those? And just the production process for him. I mean, those are freaking very, very good and very funny.
Yeah.
But does he do all the animation for them? And come on, man, you got to come on and tell us.
Yeah, that was good. Very good.
Yeah, but anyway.
So, I appreciate your time, John. I appreciate your time, Sam, as we say every week.
Good fun.
A lot of fun. Now I got to deal with. Now I got to deal with this knucklehead.
Nearly taken a month of animating. Well, I presume you're doing frame by frame, of course. But yeah, I like the one. He did one where I can't remember the exact one, but Bret Hart was in the bushes. It was, I think Owen Hart was. It was Owen and Davey. I think they'd done a prank on someone, and he's got Bret peeking out of the bushes. And I like the ones where he does like Savage is sat in the chair next to Ultimate Warrior, and he's not even involved in the video. He's just there. And when Jesse Ventura's talking about there being a rat as to why he never got the rest of the Union off the ground.
That's hysterical. That's the one I watched.
Hogan's just peeping out again. That's me, because of me. It's me. I'm the rat. Sort of thing. It's good stuff. Good shit. Good shit.
Oh man.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah, he's got to come on. Got to come on. Well, it would be nice if he came on. Not that he has to come on, but it would be funny.
I mean, we're not threatening you to do this rib shot, but of course.
No, it's anything to freaking laugh. And
my
that's
theory is that Savage and Warrior were homosexual. Sorry, I read that as house. Sorry, I originally read it as homosexual, but it turned out he wrote housemate. So I'm probably both in it. My apologies, of course. I will.
All right, good.
No problem.
So, that's it.
We're at the end of another minute. Tom Talks Wrestling, sponsored by Sam and John.
3 hours.
Good stuff. Yep.
Freaking flew.
Good fun.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah,
exactly.
Now we should be doing On the Stoop, but of course, he canceled.
And not that I'm actually implying anything, but let's just say I think let's give congratulations to Bushwhacker Luke on having a great week last week, which means he had a great week this week.
There you go.
Got to do the rub and squeezy. Awesome stuff. So,
nice. Speaking of rub and squeezy, there you go.
Hello there.
That's not PG, but I don't disapprove.
Exactly. All right, guys, that was fun.
Yeah.
Good fun.
All right, see you next week. I'm
See you later, John.
Next week.
All right, take care. All right, bye.
So that being said, obviously we've got our partners, 90 Sports Bar, and fuck it, we've got it already. Go and subscribe to Ribshot over on YouTube.
Yep. Check out his cartoons.
Not at this point. Yeah, I enjoyed them. Sam, anything else you'd like to say?
It's not really much to add, really. I suppose check us out again next Friday, same time. When we're back watching some meaty steroid cocaine fueled men slap each other around for about 3 hours. That'll be fun. Join us for that, and have a great rest of your weekend.
So I concur with all that. Basically, do the things that Sam said. Have a good weekend. And yeah, take care, everyone, and have a good night.
Bye.